say, look, do not vote for the ruling party candidate, vote for the opposition candidate. We're not going to be specific because it will bring division.
Are there any signs to a point where you might not come up with a candidate if you don't have that person in which you want?
The possibility is there because everybody has ambition.
Guys, hello and welcome to the Liberia TV Network. Today is February 24, 2025. We are right here at the bus of Liberia, where Honorable Yekeh Kolubah has actually arrived to discuss some critical issues with regards to what is unfolding in the country.
And we are in the opposition. So if all of us decide to run, the opposition cannot support a candidate. You have to endorse everybody. Then they go tell the people, vote for the opposition candidate. It'll be okay because we don't want to split the opposition. This election in my country, if care is not taken, it will bring the opposition. It will bring power feelings, it will bring hard feelings. Everybody got to follow us. Simple. Even Satan got to follow us.
So let me talk about your district first, and before we go to the legislature, then we'll go to national politics. Then we end up on this issue about this young man called Motorcyclist. How is it with your district? How are your engagements? How are your citizens in your district?
Well, it's tough.
Okay.
The old market is being used as a ghetto. We are trying to get to our people to see how best we can get the power of the place because when we were coming to power to move for former President we said we would put our brothers and sisters in homes. We'll build homes for them. Instead of building homes, we'll put them all in the street and our citizens are being harassed. Simple. When you go to Oro Joba Market, 6 o'clock, our brothers and sisters, the disadvantaged youth, they take all the market. My son died all the drugs, my first son. My son was taking.
Which one of the years he died?
He died sometime last year.
Last year? Under this government?
Yeah, my son died all the drugs. My first son died all the drugs. Every one of us are victims.
Okay.
But people don't understand. So how can we get the people all in that place? And I said to the leaders of the market, we'll have meeting on two, 3 different occasions. All of us have to be a part. I don't want to see it like, oh, it is Yekeh again, because people in the market, their children are there. So we need to be a part to get our brothers and sisters all over that place. So we're talking, we'll have a general meeting on how to take them, because I ran the market, I'm trying to rent it in my house to move back. I'm spending some time to 19th Street. Apartment.
Did you make some promises to the people for your re-elections?
No, I don't make promises to people. I don't predict this.
They voted you based on what they think they voted.
What they saw me doing, they voted for me on what they saw me doing, my advocacy.
What are some of the plans do you have for the people of district number 10?
Well, right now we have like 37,000 in the budget for each district. Like
37,000?
37,000. It should have been 50. It was 100 first. And they brought it down to 50, now it's going to 37. I have resolved to direct that money on the George Johnson Bay Road. I got engineers trying to study it to see what we can do, what the 37 can do, because the George Johnson Road is from Calabro all the way down, stretching towards the Springfield. And so the engineers have been there, will be concluding this week. So the engineer can go and pick the money up. They won't be in my name. It will be in the construction company name. They will go and pick the money up. And we will observe and supervise the job for the road. Whatsoever that money can do, we'll use it on that road. The next money for this year, we'll think about what to do with it and we'll be directed to it. Because I want to be very careful. The government want to set me up.
How is it possible in such a direction that you will set?
Well, they want me to go and sign for money. Ain't no money,
But it is for the district.
Generally, when you see money is very tempting. Yeah, so I don't want to be a part. I want the company to go and sign for it. Let the check be issued into the company name.
Why if the government refuses to do that?
Well, they will stay there. I'm not going to sign for it.
You're going to be depriving the people.
No, I'm not going to sign for it. Say, no, the money is not for me, it's for district number 10. If you want to direct it to me as
why
an
if the
individual.
procedure dictates that the lawmakers should be the one to go and sign for it?
There should be no procedure that will dictate that lawmakers should sign for district money. The procedure should be, you have a project, bring the contractor that is doing the project, we will take the money out of the project. So the PPCC will audit the contractor, not to audit me. You know what I mean for people to be auditing me? I would never get justice. The fact that I have created a situation for me to be audited, a problem for me. I can never be left on the road.
Okay, so let's move on to the Capitol building First of all, we've been seeing you people over and again. It has been almost more than 2-3 months now. The Capitol building is not settled as the way it should be. And you still stay firm with your support to the embattled speaker. What has changed? Do you think anything has changed, or you think that things has gotten so worse?
Well, we know that the law is coming to be corrected. We've seen the sounds are there. The fact that the Yekeh Black have decided to form a reconciliation committee to work with us, that means they are seeing the sound. Because look, the bill of information will be heard. And when the bill of information is heard, it will be on disgrace of other people. So the fear is grabbing them. What can we do? How can we solve this problem? And the problem can only be solved if you come back, your fight hard and get your 49. Yekeh cannot be the speaker. Possible. It's not possible. The procedures were not followed. The manner and form in which he became the speaker on his own is not being followed. And the man is very reckless. Get drill machine, bossing car.
We will get to that. You, many times, you've criticized as well the embattled speaker. Now, coming to this point where you are saying that, okay, the procedures were not followed, you've expressed some level of disappointment about the way even the embattled speaker have been handling some issues. Have you reached out, maybe have a conversation with him and tell him that the country is bigger than you? See reason that we can go to a startup call and make things work and do the library people job.
No, Sekou, and the reason why people always make the attempt to move speaker immediately. Sekou, the bargain be bargain can spoil country. Let the people get the number to. I not voted for Fonati for speaker. I never.
Who did you vote for?
I voted for Yekeh.
And you're the same person again against Yekeh.
Because the process is not being followed. That is not how you remove speaker. What's man? The thing the people that brought Fonati Kofa saw to bring Fonati Kofa, and the thing they have seen now, they want to remove him. I won't see it. I'm not seeing it. He has not done nothing. Everything they said, everything we said, former president we did that we remove him for, we have done it 50 times than one. Former president we did it one time, we have done it 50 times in 1 year. Everything people said they want to remove Fonati for, they have done it recklessly. They have eaten the Starbucks money, record money. Right now, how can they get it? They took our money, 500,000. We were on the Fonati side. They ate our money. They ate it. They ate our money.
500,000.
Our benefits. Our benefits. We were on the Fonati side. Everything about us, they hijack it. Because they're being protected by the executive. It's how we're going to run country. Sekou, please go by the law. Look, if care is not taking Fonati resign, tomorrow, there will be the same thing. 25 will go sit down somewhere, or 37 will sit down somewhere, or 36 will sit down somewhere that have not reached the number and say, look, we got a number. We are in majority, you got to move. Is that how we're going to run the country? President have to be said. Fonati Kofa removal will be the last removal. Anybody want to remove speaker, like you go think twice.
So they said that you people are going to remain on this thing for as long as many times.
If they will have to reach 2050, we'll be on the 2050. Go through the process, remove Fonati.
But you people are not going to work any longer.
No, we'll be in session tomorrow. We will go on Fonati, Speaker Kofa. And
where will you people go?
We have always gone to the Capitol building. They are going from house to house, having session. And we can't go on anymore until our informations look, when the Supreme Court hear the bill of information and can't go the ruling that Yekeh is the speaker, I will go to the session.
Yeah, do you trust the court system?
We have that's the only system we get sick. What can we trust? Bring down somebody fire is possible for you. Where you go? And you say let me go to the court. We have to trust the system. What can we do? If we don't trust the system, where can we go to? Should we go back to the bush? Because I don't know, I told the baby. Like what happening to the motorcyclists now? They've been suppressed. They've been depressed. They've been harassed. They've been killed. Push to the wall.
And you lawmakers are sitting, seeing these things happening to the motorcyclists, and you've got nothing to say or do about it.
Sekou, what can some of us do? We are very few. Sekou, can you imagine police officers taking motorcyclists back, they ride it out in the street in the face of no children? When you arrest somebody back, go in on it. And I will encourage them. Anywhere you see your back, if you go to the police station, policeman ride it, take it for him. Any kind of way you can take it for him. Any kind of way you think you can take it from him, take it from him. That's a personal bag. It's not a sound police bag. You arrest the poor bag for violation, pack it. Don't, I see police officers in the street riding a children bag. If my bag in the street, any kind of way I will take it for you, I will take it for you. If I have to be reckless, I reckless will take it for you. Because you are the law enforcer. You can't be reckless in doing that. You can't deprive the people, then you take their bag, you ride, and eat from them. That's provocation. They're provoking us and they don't bag riders.
Back to the legislature, I'm told that the embattled speaker had decided earlier on to resign. But people like you and the likes of others said, no, he should not resign. If he resigns, he'll be undermining the fight of few people.
Now take for example, we have made commitment to our people that Fonati will resign. But not take the other way. We say, okay, we want Fonati to resign. But let him resign. Because Fonati got no interest in being speaker anymore. He had lost the taste of it. He had lost the taste of it. He see us. And I told him, every time we go to our black meeting, he will say, Yekeh, you say the 55th will be reckless than the 54th. It is true. Every day he reminds me of my statement. The man got no taste. People that he work with, people that almost died, that he brought into left, people that used to go that wanted to be represented, that he feared. To the point where they bought and defeated Buffer Chima.
Anthony William.
3 days ago, Chima must talk. He said, Yekeh, you saw what happened to, you see what happened to Fonati. This ball that he supported against me is the one that fighting him. That deception, that been deceitful. And he called us.
Fonati did it to someone.
Well, that's politics now. So they do this
getting.
Look, Sekou, you and myself, the day I be far out from you, when I get to public radio, people can ask me, but why when you get on the radio, they say the money you not eat from Stanton, no, that Stanton not give me money, I give it. But man, you have to live on somebody have to live on you. So when somebody do good for you, say in the public, so people can know that you appreciate it. Sekou, you my brother. You my brother. We do things in common, right? You think, Sekou, the only time I get problem with people will cross the politics now. But besides politics, when you leave the politics, we'll be friends. Former President, me and myself grew up together in Mormons. He's my senior brother. And he always said that to people. But when it came to politics, we cross the line. Don't flow my political business. I cross the line. And now we're moving on people. Oh, you go to come at your business. That you to former president. We have played. I went there before the program. I ate there good. He said, "You get what happened?" I said, "Well, home a woman just I started joking. Don't worry about me. Political letter is beyond us. So we're moving forward. And this.
Why are you still holding, or why you people are still holding on embattled speaker from resigning?
He's not going to resign. If he will resign, he has to be honor his authority. He take the gavel and speak up resign. Then in his wisdom.
But the majority, they are not willing.
They will be willing. We have good system here.
And this thing, as you said, is not going anywhere because these people, they continue to resign the executive, they are working with them, and they continue to carry on the house business. Why the minority bloc, they are just there and nothing being done. We're not seeing any light up to now. It's been months now.
So I see why you don't let the police studio.
No, man.
Man, please don't ask me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
We have a beautiful woman in the studio. Anytime I say go sit down there, say we need to go in your office for so we talk. Sorry, I'm just
Yeah,
no, okay. Sekou, this country must be okay.
Okay.
With you and myself being strict and ensure that the law will work, the country will be okay. The Supreme Court will give its verdict. And the verdict in the Bureau of Information. We are petitioning the court too that our police our police salary have been seized. So if even the court ruled that it was done illegally, the Bureau of Information have been heard.
But here's the thing, right? You're running to the court and you want the court to decide. But the court came up with a ruling, and yesterday, either of the parties are willing to listen. What brings about the importance of the court?
So, Sekou, you see what happened? We got three functions of government. Not take, for example, the House of Representatives say, we hold Sekou in contempt. We're saying to some beach, who enforced somebody going to some beach? That's the executive, right? So you carry Sekou to some beach. The executive say, you are telling the police the president compound food. What happened? You are not going to jail, Sekou? So our power we have is limited. It's powerful. We can decide that, Mr. Executive, you have decided not to work with us. You impede our function. So what we'll do is we'll not cooperate with you. When you bring document, we'll hold it until you decide to respect us. But we got lawmaker, executive. You know some lawmakers still living the RLJ.
But then this is what that brings about it undermines the whole system, because you're running to the court, but the majority black is not willing to listen to what the court will say. So how will you come to the conclusion?
They will listen and say, well, they want to still having the budget because they know the patches of the budget is illegal. Another thing is illegal.
But the government is working with it.
No, they know it. They know it. They know the
knowing it and accepting to do the right thing is two different things.
Bossman, that is why when government change, all the concessions that will come before the house should be declared illegal. Because the Supreme Court says, Seku, that place you're sitting, you're not supposed to sit there. Go sit to where our sister's sitting and do the proper thing. I mean, you're wrong, right? In the common sense, you're wrong. The Supreme Court say, where you doing, you're not supposed to do it. Seku is the boss of Voice FM. If you want to have meeting, Seku should be the boss and preserve. If you don't do that, any meeting you have is illegal. That's the interpretation of the Supreme Court. Common sense.
Our colleagues are not willing to accept and go by the ruling.
Well, to the extent that they even broke into the speaker's office and took all of his things out.
You see, that one we say the executive is proceeding the wrong way, because the executive is supposed to be the enforcement arm of all ruling that comes from the court. Take for example, Kelly Junction, Kelly community. The court rule that place is for family. They will go and evict the people. Who went to enforce? Now the police carry people there, right? So the executive is the enforcing arm. But if the executive decide that they will close their eyes on issues and the country go the way going, we were set. When the Supreme Court ruled out for the president can respect it, we'll be going over there to the Sawa and go and sit. I was suspended from office, President Yekeh. When the government came, they ruled that my suspension was illegal. My money came. You understand? It will take some time. Look, when you want to fight government, you don't think about salary anymore. But the problem we got in our group, what my salary, when you fight government,
some of the people are not financially strong as you are.
But the issue is, you will be consistent with what you want to do. Financially, it's not all to it. The reason why people want to see me and people move anywhere I move is because of my consistency. Have anything changed? No. The same thing I did for 6 years, I'm doing the same thing. So nothing has changed. I don't go for financial business. When people want to suspend me, like they say, they get the power to do it. Go ahead. I'm not going to cry for that. I will keep moving on. No, so long I can eat. My family can eat. I'm still living. I'm happy with it.
We woke up to the news on the Armed Forces Day, seeing on social media the offices of the embattled speaker was being burst into by one of your colleagues. And up to present, I'm told, I think it is being faced for the majority bloc speaker who heads the legislature now. What has been the thoughts of you in the minority bloc concerning what has happened? So,
as usual, we are following the law. The speaker wrote a formal complaint to the Justice Ministry, telling the Justice Ministry that your office was burst into, and we are taking flight to the justice in chamber. To say, well, we need to keep respecting the law. And say, what can we do?
But the other side is not willing.
Yeah, the people will see it. Look, everything we do is about the people. Say, well, do you have money to know people? Say, well, the people eating money. You know what I mean? The majority eating money. They're being supported by the executive. They're eating real money. They're eating real money. So somebody said, oh, even the negotiation, the committee to bring reconciliation, if the president don't give the go ahead, it will not be here.